Okay, today's the day. I'm gonna prime it. Take the headers and the turbos and the intake all back off and all the accessories up front. Remove that heater box finally. Get it mounted to that very cool transmission down there. And put it in the hole. That's my goal. So, see, it's really cold out though. Holy crap. See that steam? Yeah, it's cold. But heat's on in here, so it shouldn't take too long. It should be workable. Okay, well that's a motor mount adapter. It's supposed to adapt the LS to fit in the regular small block Chevy deal or big block Chevy. So it's bolted on there. And then that's the motor mount I had on the car before. So that'll go there on that hole, because I measured from the back of this to the back of the block on that small block Chevy over there, and that's where it's supposed to be. So hopefully it's right. There is my oil primer that I made. So it's the hose goes into the bottom of the tank, comes out, goes into here where my turbo feed goes. But you could just thread the stock one and put a fitting in it. I'm going to make one. And then I just have an air chuck on there, so I just put 40 pounds in there. It doesn't seem to blown up. And it's already put that much oil in. And it's just started to come out of this rocker. So it's starting to get around. So I'll just slowly keep turning it over and keep topping the air up. And it'll be primed. So yeah, I started with no oil in the engine because this is all going to end up in the engine, so that's the engine oil. But yeah, should work good. Alright, well I had to keep putting air in that. You know, I'd let it get down to about 30 pounds, put it back up to 40. And it took probably 45 minutes. It's cold out here and the oil was cold. But the oil all came up through all the push rods, but had to turn the engine over probably 10 times, you know, just slowly, quarter turn at a time. Then eventually it came out of all of them, so she's primed, should be good. Alright, the flywheel's on, so it's a lightweight adapter flywheel, so you can go LS engine to regular small block Chevy bell housing. Has the right offset and everything for the clutch to all work. You use an old style clutch, which gives you way more meat because the LS clutches is a skinny one out here. So this is better. And then I went with this stage 4 clutch. So it should be okay for what I'm doing. Otherwise I would have to go with a multi-disc, and that's huge money, and I just don't have huge money. So it's getting this, but might be a little violent, but it should be able to hold the power. Or hold enough, but not too much to break the tranny. I don't know, we'll see. See what happens. But I'll get this mounted on there now, and then get the tranny on. She's hanging from the roof, tranny's on. Well, we'll go for the first test plug, see if she fits in there. I don't know. The engine's sitting in the car, bolts are through the motor mounts, but the oil pan's too low. This car's so low, and the oil pan is just too low. So I'm going to have to raise the engine up a little bit, which means it's going to screw up my whole interior, because the tranny's got to go up too, and I'm going to have to change the tranny tunnel a bit to clear all that. Damn. But it fits in there good. The exhaust will be super easy. It'll have acres of room to go down there. We'll just come back here and go down. Probably move the end of the header back to here, and then that'll make enough room for the turbos to sit. Yeah. A little bit of a bummer though. That was work I didn't want to have to do. But gotta make it right.